This fusioning, the classics fusioning collections from Glitz, it's just so easy to use, especially for beginners. And then for the nail lover, for all of nail lovers, this is such a really easy, and it blends so well. It like, you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to like scooping it to get it like blending. This is like, it does all the work for you. All right, so we're gonna do calming. Give it a quick shake, and then we're gonna do, give it like a zigzags, however you want. It doesn't have to be my like pan like this. You can do however you want. You can do like diagonals, you can do straight down, however you want. I'm gonna play it like this and see what's up with this one. So I'm gonna give it probably 3 layer. Just want a little bit darker, but you can do it less or more. It's up to you, however you want. And I can start seeing it just like from a really like shiny, and then start setting it, drying right now. So as I say, by the time you do another nails, I would do, when you do a fusioning, I would do it like probably, I would do 2 nails at the same time. 2 nails, and then you go back and do 2 nails. The reason it is because you don't want your fusioning to be dry up right away. You want fusioning to still be absorbing it to the top coat, the matte top coat, but then it's not too like completely dry, because you do want to blend it. So we're gonna go ahead and using a crystal clear. And again, I'm gonna pick this a little bit from my bristle. You can tell that it's not even saturated at all. It's not like soaking wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and using these tips of the bristle and give it like quick dab in right there. Okay. And immediately wipe it off. You can see that how the excess fusioning, this release off from the bristle. So therefore, it's keep my bristles really nice and clean. So when I pick up more crystal clear, it will not going to give me a hard time. And that, like, you don't want to transfer all this pigment, because this is so strong of a pigment for fusioning. And then you don't want it travel back into the bottle, because next time it's not going to be crystal clear. It might be is like calmings or whatever it is. You don't want it's gonna be like different colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick more is crystal clear fusion ink. And you know that you don't need to do a lot. I know I'm like doing so many videos, and I keep remind everybody over and over, because I want you to enjoy the part of really a cool fun create the marble look with so many different ways. So many of you did beautiful, like so beautiful creation, and I don't want you to feel it is so hard to do. It's supposed to be so easy, and it does all the work for us already. So only we need to do it, just like create your own pattern of your marble looks, and the rest of it, the fusioning's already, you know, take care of it for you. I'm so in love with this. It's just never been that easy when you do marble looks, you know, like this ever. Just make it so much easy. And you can see that I didn't load the bristle like saturated at all. It just like just a little bit, and I pick it up, and you see that I wipe up so many times off from the bottle. I literally have just a little bit on my bristle. I don't need a whole lot at all. So then the less fusioning crystal clear you pick up, the more control you have. The more crystal clear you pick, the less control you have, because it's gonna flash everywhere. You do not want to do that, because it's gonna like blend everything. So it's not going to create the veins you wanted it. All right, so if you like it like this, you can leave as it is. If you like, you know, want more, absolutely, you can clear more. You can get more as you need it, as you prefer, or as your clients prefer. however is like come to you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it like that, and then we can put the